This is an easy 7 eggs. I'm already more than halfway done. But these are so good. They're like easy to get vitamins and nutrients because I'm not really a gambler. I don't really like to buy supplements questioning what's in there or not knowing if my body's going to use it to its best of its ability. But like I know with the eggs that like I'm getting so many nutrients, and it's like I know I'm getting what I paid for, and then also it's like cheaper and more affordable than supplements themselves. So I this is 7, so just real easy. I couldn't eat 7 cooked, to be honest. Like when I get to number 3 cooked, I'm like, okay, I'm over this taste already. But the raw eggs, like for me, I just do them a lot now. People ask me what I eat or what supplements I take, and I'm like, I am just now on food, and the eggs, and they don't really taste like much. And someone asked me the other day, what does that do for you? Because I had like people ask me at work, sometimes they ask me like how many eggs did I have before I come there. The other day I had 12 because I was trying to calm and ground myself out. That morning I woke up feeling very chaotic, and food helps to ground my body as it does for all of us. So I had 12 before I went into work, and they were like, what does that do for you? I feel like when I drink this, it just goes in my brain. Like my blood vessels open up and dilate, and I don't really know how to explain that. And so like also too, I feel like my skin is better. It's like all of us, like we're just like dehydrated in some sort of sense, like don't have enough nutrients, and or the stress response is on so high that we're in constant depletion. And like right now in my life, I do feel stressed about things, so it's like I know I need to constantly be putting in nutrients and constantly working on slowing down my stress response. That's why I talk about that book by Joe Dispenza, Becoming Supernatural, or the book Breath by James Nestor, developing a meditation practice to actually slow the breath down, because just it doesn't matter how many nutrients you're getting in. If your stress response is on way too much, like it's like you're trying to run and catch the carrot, and the carrot is dangling in front of you, and it's just like you're never going to catch it. You can run as fast as you can, but the carrot is on a stick from your back, and like you're never going to catch that you're going to never get out of the little rat race, the little cycle. And so developing the meditation practice and then putting nutrients in, so anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And ADE and K, they say, choline, they say. Look at that color. It's like the color of the sun. It's vibrant, it's like the color of a mango. And I don't know, it really doesn't taste that bad. People are like, does it taste like gross? And I'm like, kind of tastes like oysters. Like, it's like a weird texture, but it doesn't really taste like anything, it's like just like a weird texture. But that's what's going on over here, and it really does help me to feel a lot better. So I just, I go to the market and I get my eggs, and yeah, that's where I get my eggs from. A lot of people ask me where I get my eggs from. I like to know that the chickens are outside in the sun, because the sunlight, just like us, is so important for immune function. So like the meat that I would eat as well, like I want that animal's metabolism to be rolling with the sunlight, because the sunlight is so cleansing to the body. We create vitamin D, like the ability to be able to use chemical energy. Like, they talk about vitamin D being low is involved with a lot of cancers, and low vitamin D is involved in every disorder or state of disharmony in the body. Low mineral count, because if not the primary cause, the secondary cause to like any illness is like the immune system is running too high. We have a nutrient depletion story going on. So not using your chemical energy, going out into the sun, because that's what plants do, chemical energy. They can only do chemical energy. We do chemical and kinetic. But if you're not using your chemical energy and you're only trying to push in the gym or work out, or just you're not going out in the sun, like you are missing a huge part of your metabolism, of your body's ability to heal and synthesize vitamin D, break down tryptophan, right? Breaking down these foods. Like, I try to go out in the sun too, because just as important as getting the foods in, like tryptophan can break down into a different pathway. That amino acid, central amino acid, tryptophan, that builds serotonin and builds melatonin, like that can go into a different pathway, and that different pathway is involved with certain disease states too. So you want to make sure that, you know, your diet is the light cycle. It is involved with the light cycle. When we wake up and we're in rhythm, we're more insulin sensitive. We have that cortisol spike in the morning, we're insulin sensitive, right? We're not eating right before we go to bed and at night, because the body responds to light. We don't break down food very well at night, and when we eat at night, we're killing our melatonin, which is an important part of our immune function. So it's just like this whole little thing going on with light. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I do have to go, but yeah, that's what's going on here. That's just what's happening. But I hope this is helpful for you. If you struggle with mental health, physical health, anything like that, you know, you're a biochemist. You can do whatever you want to do every single day. You can wake up and do a different biochemistry. If you're dissatisfied with how your current biochemistry is, you were born a biochemist. So tomorrow, what can I do differently to have a different cascade of hormones? You know, how can I go out in the sunlight? Can I expose my brain to different signals, expose my body to different signals? So you got this. You got this. If not tomorrow, then the next day. And if not the next day, then the next day. And it doesn't matter how many times you fail. It's just, okay, tomorrow. The sun never lets us down. The sun is always coming up. Even if it's a cloudy day, even if it's raining, even if there's a hurricane, the sun's still there. Still there, you know? So be consistent and keep going. Just keep going. So anyway, good luck to you. I'll catch you next time.